A girl suddenly sprouts wings. They then find Darwin, whose mutant ability allows him to evolve his body structure based on the environment. Next is the Shapeshifter. Mystique can take on any appearance. They're recruiting mutants to prevent an all-out war.
Excuse me, I'm Eric Lensher.
Charles Xavier.
Go fuck yourself.
Years ago, Eric and his mother were taken to a Nazi concentration camp. To save her, Eric unleashed his latent mutant powers, and this caught the eye of a war-obsessed man named Sebastian. To force Eric to demonstrate his powers, Sebastian murdered his mother. Fueled by rage, Eric lost control. But Sebastian remained unharmed. Now, with full control over metal, Eric is ready for revenge. He tracks down a banker who once served the Nazis. Meanwhile, Sebastian is negotiating with a US colonel, urging him to deploy nuclear missiles in Turkey. But the colonel refuses. Eventually, Azazel teleports the colonel into a military summit. Witnessing all of this, Agent Moira turns to Charles for help. Charles can read minds and even control people through telepathy. He reads Moira's memories and realizes how dire the situation is. He agrees to help immediately. The nuclear missile deal in Turkey has already gone through. To Sebastian, the colonel is now useless. Realizing he's been used, the colonel pulls out a grenade. But Sebastian absorbs all the energy. The colonel is erased with a touch. Eric finds Sebastian again. Emma Frost attacks Eric's mind telepathically, but is knocked into the sea. Moira arrives with Navy SEALs. Sensing Charles nearby, Emma transforms into her diamond form to block his telepathy. Eric, still in the water, uses an anchor chain to attack Sebastian. But they're shocked to discover a hidden submarine beneath the yacht. Charles convinces Eric to join their team. To find Sebastian, Hank builds Cerebro for Charles, a machine to locate hidden mutants across the globe. They begin recruiting to strengthen their team. But Emma senses their actions. To stay ahead, Sebastian decides to strike first. He now wears a helmet made by the Soviets that blocks all psychic attacks, just like Emma's diamond form. Sebastian plans to meet the Soviet defense minister. The agency orders a team to bring him in. But when they arrive, only Emma is there. Sebastian is gone. Eric restrains Emma and shatters her defenses. She returns to her human form. Charles enters her mind and uncovers Sebastian's plan. He wants to use the global missile crisis to ignite war, wiping out humanity, so mutants can rise and take over. At that moment, Sebastian infiltrates CIA headquarters. He begins turning the young, inexperienced mutants against their allies. Angel and Darwin betray the team and join Sebastian.
Protecting your fellow mutants?
Sebastian shoves absorbed energy into Darwin's mouth. Darwin tries to adapt by morphing rapidly, but fails. Charles begins training the young mutants to